Todd Chrisley and wife Julie reveal emotional reunion after prison release in the Chrisleys. Back to reality trailer. Hello there. Welcome to my Allison News channel. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Todd Chrisley and his wife Julie Chrisley's emotional reunion following their release from prison has been captured in a trailer for their new docuseries, The Chrisleys, Back to Reality. A first look at the Lifetime show, which was released on Thursday, captures how the couple's imprisonment impacted their family, along with their eventual return to society following a pardon by President Trump. The trailer begins with their eldest daughter Savannah Chrisley, 27, talking to her parents on separate phone calls as flashbacks from their past reality show appear on the screen. She opens up about how she and the rest of the family have been dealing with their mom and dad being away as her parents lament about their desire to return home and reunite their family again. "With my parents gone, our household is completely divided," Savannah admitted. "I told my parents, I don't know if it can ever be repaired, honestly." Chase Chrisley, Grayson Chrisley, as well as Todd's mother Faye Chrisley and Julie's parents Harvey and Pam Hughes all make appearances in the show. This comes shortly after Todd quipped that he wanted to go back to prison after seeing his wife's post-jail headu as the married couple talked about their respective prison stints on their podcast. Todd and Julie were convicted of tax evasion as well as bank and wire fraud in 2022. Her husband Todd was originally sentenced to 12 years in prison for his federal fraud charges but only served a portion of his sentence. Todd and Julie served more than 2 years in prison for tax evasion, fraud, and conspiracy before receiving a full presidential pardon in May 2025. In late May, President Trump personally called their daughter Savannah to inform her of his decision to grant the couple clemency. "We will get through this," Todd said in the trailer. "I don't know how it's going to end, but at some point, the truth is going to come out." Later, Julie is also heard talking through the phone about her desire to see her family again. "I live every day with the hopes that I will be reunited with my husband and my kids and my parents and my mother-in-law." In a separate phone call, Todd jokes, "Do you think there's a possibility that I can get out of here before I need a facelift?" Then, there was text shown on the screen mixed in with clips of the family on their reality show, Chrisley Know Best, which ran for 10 seasons from 2014 to 2023. The Chrisleys were a picture-perfect family. One slide read as the narrator recalled how the reality stars were once the most beloved family. Then, their eldest son Chase Chrisley, 29, started explaining how the family was pretending to be happy on camera, when in reality, they were facing legal troubles behind the scenes. "We were filming one thing that was this happy life. Cameras go down, and we're also fighting a Fed case," he said. Savannah then started talking about their half-sister Lindsay Chrisley Campbell from Todd's first marriage with his ex-wife Teresa Terry and said they were now estranged from her. "We've had our own family members betray us," Grayson Chrisley, 19, added. "When one family member is in prison, the whole family is in prison," Julie's father said at one point. "This family has been torn apart," Todd's mom Nanny Faye added as Savannah recounted how a rift began growing in their family after their parents went away to prison. The family was seen having disagreements while worrying about their eldest brother's well-being while they were dealing with their parents being away. The clip then showed the moment the family learned that President Trump had pardoned their parents and their emotional reunion with Todd and Julie. The trailer showed their children running into their arms as well as the moment Todd and Julie hugged for the first time after 3 years apart. "I have nothing to hide," Todd said at the end of the trailer. "I look at this as me exposing the truth, and depending on how long this interview goes, you might see more than what you bargained for." The Chrisleys, Back to Reality's 2-night premiere will air on Lifetime on Monday, September 1st, and Tuesday, September 2nd.